Hi YouTube, welcome to Shimmer Girl Talks. Today's topic, sorry, I'm feeling under the weather. I was just recently in New York, saw the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade for the first time. Fun, but I ended up getting sick, but I'm feeling better. I mean, my voice sounds a little waverly or whatever, but I'm gonna try not to cough and hack it all up through the video. But I would like to talk about Shanquella, if I'm saying her name right, Robinson. Rest in peace to the young lady. So many people are already talking about the topic, so I'm not going to dwell too much on her. And the topic today, I don't want anybody thinking that I am directing this at her because it is not her fault that she lost her life to some fake friends. I think that what happened to her was disgusting and very disturbing. I don't know if any of you have seen the videos, but it's horrific. And even more horrific is because these are people that she called friend. Now, today's topic is being discernment of spirits. And if you're a believer. Now, if you're not a believer, you might call it reading other people's energies or picking up vibes from people. Now, it took me a very long time to hone in those skills. I've always been a shy, quiet, observant type person. I know that might seem ironic since I'm in front of people right now, but I'm talking about when I'm in like spaces with dozens or hundreds of other people. I tend to be kind of quiet and reserved and I tend to like to step back, observe, get a feel of people around me, because people usually will show you who they are without you even having to open your mouth. And the sad thing is sometimes when you say, you know what, people think I'm too reserved, they think I'm too quiet, they think I'm stuck up, they think I'm a witch with take away the W and add a B. And the thing is, you're none of those things. It's just that you tend to have low tolerance for BS and you have low tolerance for fake friends. You have low tolerance for people that, don't mean you any good. And and a lot of times, and ladies, I know that you can relate to this. You're quiet, you want peace in your life, you don't want to deal with no drama, because some people they want to bring drama and chaos to your life, and you're just being quiet, just I'll just stay to myself, it's nothing personal, just want to stay to myself. Next thing you know, who she thinks she is with her busted wig, and I don't know who she thinks she ain't all that cute. Now, we've all been there. And going back to that poor young lady, Miss Robinson, what I'm finding out about her is she was successful. She had money. She was pretty. She had a nice body. And that's enough to make women jealous. And the thing is, you had a young man, like I said, if you watch the video, this was supposed to be her good friend, the man who was taking a picture of the woman beating her up. How does that happen? Another thing was they were all supposed to get naked and show up maybe to a hot tub. I don't know. She was the only one naked and she lost her life. So they're trying to say that she was set up. So the purpose of my video today is you have to be careful about who you allow into your circle. And the thing is, again, I've always been that person that tends to be kind of tentative, observant. And the times I have let my guard down with some people, because you would be surprised. There's a reason why it's called a wolf in sheep's clothing. With friends like this, who needs enemies? There's a reason why those phrases exist. Because people could come to you with the most humblest of smiles and could be stabbing you right in the back. And some people would get next to you just so they could hear what you have to say, so they can go spread it around to the people that don't like you. And unfortunately, sometimes you find that out too late. We've all been there, especially us as women. I can't say that about men necessarily. I think men have their own thing, but with us as women, we like to stir up drama, chaos, drama, lies, slander. And that's such an ugly situation to be in, particularly, again, when you find out that somebody wasn't really your friend. Because, for example, let's say you have a friend, and the thing is, at the back of your mind, you know something is off, but you still want to be, take the higher ground, to be the bigger person, because again, people have this, misconception about you that, you're unapproachable, you're not friendly or whatever. Sometimes that's your saving grace, just to keep you out of drama. But somehow, for some people, you still get pulled into drama because they're so full of it that, once you've had enough, everything blows out of proportion. And I just feel so bad for that young lady. I feel for her parents. And again, I don't want to make this seem like I'm blaming her in any way, because I'm not. I hope everybody that was involved in that is brought to justice. Every single one of them. Nobody there is innocent. Not a single one. A young lady died. You were all there, and you came back home to your families. So you deserve to be in jail in Mexico, not in America, in Mexico. But that is my video today. I just wanted to also say, I'm so glad that other people are talking about this, because a lot of people, they don't realize that someone is not their friend until it's too late. And unfortunately for Shanquella, it cost her life, So, sometimes that little nagging feeling at the pit of your stomach that something is not right. And you've all had friends that say like little spiteful, little nasty things, and you let it go because you genuinely like that person. Or you figure, oh, they didn't mean it. But a lot of times, people that say stuff and, oh, girl, I'm just kidding, they meant it. They mean that, And you might think, oh, well, that's just high school stuff. No, it doesn't matter how old you get. When you're dealing, that's why I remember when I was younger, 20s, 30s maybe, and I remember hearing women saying, see, that's why I don't have female friends, because this, that, and the other. And I used to look at them like, you're the issue, because I always had, female friends, back in the day. But we all had each other's back. We weren't talking behind each other's back. We celebrated each other. But when you're dealing with somebody who, for example, they might be friends with somebody who doesn't like you, who has beef with you or whatever, that throws confusion into the mix, So now that I'm older, I definitely understand why, women back then, when I used to hear them say, that's why I don't have no female friends. And my grandmother, she used to say, I don't have any friends. My husband, my children, that's it. My mother's always been kind of a loner. Matter of fact, I think a good majority of my family, we've always been kind of loners. We have people like really close to us that we know that we can 100% trust. And then we have associates, and stuff like that. But you really should, peep the things that people say. Don't look at their actions. Listen to what they're actually saying to you, because people eventually will show themselves to you, But that is my video for today. Please like, subscribe, check out my other videos before you subscribe. Make sure we vibe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.